What's going on, everybody? Sorry about that brief little lapse there. Man, I went through all this work to set up for tonight. I got the webcam all squared away, got everything all set up, and then I actually played with the settings in OBS Studio quite a bit and completely screwed them all. What up, Paco? That is why I kind of briefly went online and then went offline. But anyway, here we are. You made it, man. Let me get hop in the Steam group here real quick. Where are you, oh Steam group? Anyway, gonna do some you know, some C3, C4, C5. Actually, I think we're gonna start with C5 since I left C5 out earlier today with the issues. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, anyway, man, I'm so bummed. I like set all this cool stuff up in OBS Studio, and then I went online and I, like, in the first 20 seconds I had 500 dropped frames or some ungodly number. But anyway, let's see, there's 4. Let's go ahead and start off on Chaos 5 and see what we get here. Glad you made it. Glad you guys made it. Anyway, with my current setup, it is a pain in the ass to set this webcam up, I'll be honest with you. Alright, and we got the super 8 bazillion 8 bazillion mana map. Let's see what we want to do. 8 bazillion. Let me tell you, that is a shitload. Yeah, I can't even hold it all. It's so much. I think just gonna really just overkill the living shit out of it. Now we do have... I'm kind of thinking want to just go with the cannonballs and C5 here. Seems like the obvious choice. Let's do that. Let's get some balls in the mix. I do have a relic there, don't I? Yeah. It is just absolutely absurd the amount of mana we have now for this map. Craziness. Yeah, Bacon Shaken. Anybody that's completed the campaign can feel free to hop on in. Mama, what up? It's crazy. It's like you don't even know what to do with all the leftover stuff. In fact, I'm going to have to run back and grab that, man. Get all these R's set up down here. Didn't do my flip-flopping. Flippity-flopping. So you guys know the routine. Stay away from the core. What up there, Crazy Grandpa? Is the in-game music a little too low? Let me look. Oh, well, good gosh. I had it muted. I need to go back to PDTs. You want to see that bear fight? I had to take 2 shots at it. I got really lucky. He was actually close to mauling my face really bad when I got the second shot off. The first shot, I think, went into his neck. Needless to say. It was bad. Anyway, I had to cut. I actually ended up doing some Long Dark this afternoon when the DD2 servers were acting sketchy. They came back up pretty quick. But I hate switching games midstream unless it's planned. Oh, man, so much hero swapping here. I think we'll just go with you on F4. Thanks there, Crazy Grandpa. Let's see here. More overkill to the overkill. Very nice. Guess I can run down and pick all that mana back up now, huh? Where all did I leave piles of it? I think I left some down here. Maybe? Nope, none down there. I left it just down on the other end. I'm actually, yeah, anyway, I had left over in Pleasant Valley, remember? And I went over, this afternoon, I went over to Pleasant Valley. Yeah, Stavion, this build would work for you. It's a big-time overkill build. Paco, you can join me through the Steam group. Just click on that enter chat up in the top. What does it say? Join chat room, I think. Oh yeah, Crazy Grandpa. All day long. I'm going to start streaming the second the update goes live. And I'm probably going to stream for, I don't even know, an ungodly long time. 10 hours probably. In fact, I just feel wrong about spamming the YouTube channel with these stream announcements. It doesn't seem right to me. So what I'm going to do is put up a weekly video like every Sunday or every Sunday night or Monday morning. Probably every Monday morning, actually. And just put in there what my stream schedule for the upcoming week is going to be. And, you know, I hope that gets people over from YouTube. People have obviously come over, but there hasn't been a whole lot. I've been, since I made the switch to Twitch, I've been averaging about 50% of my usual viewers. And I mean, obviously I can't force people to come. Where's them PDTs? There they are. Can't force people to come over, but I was hoping people will, you know. Yeah, if you join the Steam group, and then up in the top right corner of the Steam group, there's a join chat button or something like that. There's some kind of button, like enter chat room. Something along those lines. You could pop that, and then just join right on me. Let's see. I think we're just going to deeps it up on the EV. I just love it so much. Actually got 620 left and nothing really to do with it. Throw some ups around maybe. I guess I could have put proper air defense. There's just so much DU. Crazy. I mean, do I want to just overkill it with the air defense? Might as well, huh? Let's see. I can't wait to not have to swap around so dang much. That is going to be very nice. It doesn't really bother me. It's actually kind of nice, like I just mentioned, not having to swap heroes so much. You're going to be able to make a lot more hybrids, and I like the thought of that. There, now we have officially been seriously overkilled. Big time. Oh, there you go, Joe. I mean, that's a good purchase right there. Everybody needs a Dragolich. I mean, Dragoliches are Dragoliches, you know. It's just a beast pet. Or everybody needs a spare. I may have been a spare in your case. I think everything's just going to get melted. We'll have to see here. Yeah, I'm still just bummed. I got to go through and tweak those settings. I just had, like I said, just absolutely insane dropped frames. And, you know, that's no good. It's going good there, Bacon Shaking. Nothing wrong with playing video games all day, you know. 3 deadly strikes in one day. Nice, Paco. That's good shit there. What's up, Anthony? I'm doing good, man. Looking forward. The anticipation is already starting to come a little bit. I'm Tuesday, you know. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna be able to sleep tomorrow night. I mean, we all know my track record on update days is not good for sleeping the day before. But what are you gonna do, you know? Sometimes it's just a little tough. Sleep is for the weak, Bacon Shaken says. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end up, you guys may see some test streams come online over the next couple of days. Because, man, I just set everything up so cool. Transitions and all kinds of cool shit. And it's just, like I said, just dropping stupid amounts of frames. And I don't know. I don't even know exactly what the deal was, but it was dropping them. Oh, whoa, whoa, stay away from there. Woohoo. I almost pulled the super derp and took down that objective. That would have really been bad. What's going on there, Bevius? Oh, jeez. Oh, Paco sold the heavy cannonball. Got to get you another one of those bad boys. That's a must-have. Ooh, we got fat C5 loots dropping everywhere. Ooh, I didn't check my quest. 2 forest maps. Let's re-roll it. 3 forest maps. All right. Gonna do some 3 C4s, so maybe you'll get a little forest biome in the mix. Oh, that would have been bad. It's tower skins there, Piper. This is the Defense Council skin. This is the corrupted, I think it's called the corrupted skins for the Huntress. There's a bunch of cool ones. Yeah, I'm not sure what was up with my settings earlier though, but it went bad. What's up, Saranova? You can hop in whenever you want there. Feel free. I mean, the assassins could give us a bad time here, but just stay away from the defenses and the cores with the assassins on you. If you die, you know. The best bet is to stand. I got 2 forms of stun right now. I got stun on these blocks, and I got stun on the heavy cannon. So if you just run the assassins right over to the blocks, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, you'll still get upgrades though, Sarah. You'll get C4 gear, you know. Oh, nice. That thing died quick. Yeah, so I ended up, I don't even know how bad. How does the green screen look on this? Because I had 2 seconds, literally. I spent about 2 seconds dialing it in when I had to switch. I had my old settings all saved, you know. So when I had to revert back to my old settings real quick, I said to hell with it. I set up the green screen and all these lights. I'm going to use the damn webcam, you know. But it's, I didn't get a chance to dial in the green screen. Do the edges look okay? Weapons and armor, Anthony. No relics. Or I thought you meant 3 shards. Yeah, weapons and armor are going to have 3 shard slots, and legendaries will have 4 stats. So going to be all legendaries will have 4 stats. So relics, you know, weapon, armor, all that good stuff. So there's going to be awesome loot. And it's going to be, I mean, it'll take you a while to find like the perfect piece that you're looking for, but you're going to be able to find stuff that's usable much quicker, since all of the stats, like all of the stats will be on relics. Oh. Didn't quite make it. I don't want to run past that core with this guy on me. See if his PDT will put some work in. There we go. They're throwing up on that bad boy. Anyway, yeah, you're going to want to replace everything that you have right now with the other stuff. However, with the increased drop chances, I think it's going to be easier to do that. Where, like, right now, if it's missing defense speed on a relic or whatever, it, like, makes the relic worthless. It's going to have that stat on it. It's just a matter of will it be the roll that you want. So, I mean, it'll be good stuff. I'm pretty stoked about it. I can't wait. That is faux show. Siege roller. Oh, he's up here. Siege roller about to get wrecked. Maybe. Oh yeah. I wouldn't spend too much gold or defender metal. Like Joe's problem was he was at the cap, so. Haha. Upgrading after the match. That's good shit. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Nice big old fat green chest. Terrible. That's just the first win there, Paco, so unless you've been going consecutives, you might have got a bonus shard. You get a bonus shard on the 4th run. Yeah, it's because you were in a consecutive win. Yeah, looks like we got this crap again, huh? Yeah, on the 4th run and in consecutive, you'll get it. Looks like we got this issue here. Might as well just DC out of here and start fresh. I don't, I mean, I've just grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded, so I'm not going to do any more gear grinding, really. I may play around just for a little bit tomorrow. Whatever, bacon shaking. Depends on how many people are trying to get in. I mean, I don't care if people keep joining, you know, as long as, whoever wants in gets a shot, you know. Let me see something real quick. The webcam looks a little jumpy to me. Maybe that's just on my screen. Or maybe that's just the derpage behind me. Who knows? It's all good. I'm just going to go and queue up another. What am I at? Heck, one more match. I'm going to hit 109. Like I said, I did 0 tweaking on the green screen. I clicked the button, I clicked the color match, and I went live again because I'd already went live and got all those dropped frames, so yeah. Got me some tea and coffee. I got coffee too. I'm ready to go. I gotta try to lay off the caffeine here on Monday. That way, hopefully Tuesday I can get a little sleep in, you know? A little sleep would be outstanding. Anyway, guys, feel free to hop back on in and join me. See, we'll use some legit anti-air instead of messing with those PDTs. The real deal. The super monkage. You know what? Let's just double dip right here and really just slam it home to both of those lanes, really. Alright, so we need some cannons, we need some PDTs, need all kinds of good stuff. I'm not going to go as heavy with the Rs this time. I think we'll go cannon PDT, something along those lines. What's up, Insight? Yeah, anyway, I'm assuming we're going to get the disconnect bug all night. It seems worse when you're matchmaking through Steam. I mean, if you're directly going to a friends list, it seems like it's not as bad. But like through the Steam groups, it's been like, it seems like every match it disconnects like that. Yeah, I exited out. That's the fastest way. And you know, I know you can wait around and all that stuff, but I don't care about the bonus shards at all. Yeah, you just tab and then type in disconnect. There, Stavion is it. Let's see. Let's go right here. Let's just spawn camp them. I haven't done that in a while, I don't think, on this map. Yeah, the tab disconnect is the way, though. It's the quickest way. You can, like, almost instantly hop back into a group. Shit, did I just put cannonballs down with him? No, I didn't. 1.36 million? That's got to be with the right guy. I got to change that. I'm going to change his cannons. That way I don't get confused. Go with those. That way I know I'm doing the right thing here. I'll really confuse myself. I'll use the Captain America skin, hero skin, on my Waller. And then the Captain America cannon skins on my cannons. That will really throw me off, but it's going to be entertaining. Rollers at the start of the wave. We're all going to get a lot more powerful come Tuesday, so I'm not sweating this patch at all. The ascension, like in my case, the little bit of ascension power I lose, I'm going to quickly make up by having 4-stat legendaries. There's no doubt in my mind. No doubt about it. I love this build. It's kind of ridiculous, but I just love seeing all these cannons put in some work. Bacon shaking, winning all the cash. All the pulp, pardon me. Let's see, what do I got left? 280. And I got a lot of stuff up there too. I got anti-air, I got all kinds of shit. What the hell, let's throw some R's into just to really smash it. Where you at, Mr. R? There you go. Yeah, anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be awesome playing with all this new gear. That and, you know, now it takes an exceptionally lazy person like myself to truly appreciate it, but I really like the aspect of, seems not quite right to do that. Let's try that instead. Do something like that. And 70 left, 2 more. I'll just go 2 right here. I went a little overkill on that far lane. Well, I mean, I went a little overkill on every lane. This should get the job done there for sure. Yeah, insights is C5. Sorry, delayed reaction. We don't really have much of a weak lane, to be honest. They're all pretty stout. I guess this is probably the weakest, this lane right here, just because it can make its way around quite a bit. Yeah, it's all good, Stavion. I mean, if people aren't joining, feel free to hop on in. It's actually every match insight. We got the disconnect bug going. Couldn't get the objective down. So it's pretty much reforming after every match. I mean, I'm sure we'll get a couple of continues in the mix, but I don't anticipate getting many. Patch day is almost upon us. tomorrow will be the rough one. I just trying to sleep, you know. Trying to sleep will be just brutal. Yes, I mean, if you want to hop in Insight, just, you know, as soon as this map gets close to an end, just get ready to hop in a Steam group, get ready to queue up, you know. I'm not going to do any trying to reserve positions or anything like that for... Just hop in, have fun, shoot some stuff in the face. I don't know. I may have the Cannonball Squire on my deck, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep. Yep, there he is. Where'd my deeps go? There we go. There she is. Smashing stuff in the face is a fine alternative Insight. That's always a quality choice. I am too, Sarah. I'm going to enjoy it quite well. I still have yet to go through and do the math. I'll probably do a little of that tomorrow. Do a little theory crafting on the 140. I mean, I don't mind min-maxing. My problem is pure laziness. I just don't want to sit there and swap and swap and swap. I love going into a match with 4 heroes and being able to build it and DPS it with who I have in the deck. There's nothing that appeases my absolute lazy nature as much as that. Uh-oh! Siege Roller! Oh! Cannonball Tower down! Look out! I wonder where... Yeah, this one right here went down. It's all good. I got another one right here. In fact, I may play around. I'm going to have to see. Twitch actually probably has some sort of test service or whatever I can stream to without actually streaming. But I definitely want to get that OBS studio set up that I had ready to go tonight dialed in. Because it looks cool, having the smooth transitions and all that stuff. That's just awesome. You know, instead of all the little jittery screened mumbo-jumbo that I have these days. I finally got off my lazy butt and fixed things right. Only to not have the proper, not to have some proper setting. A little sword action there. What up, Killer Monkey? Oh, didn't hit the number 2 quick enough. Am I going to get wrecked out of that deal? I'm going to make it. I'm good with it, Bacon. I mean, that will be the new grind, you know, is finding... I mean, I would rather have to go through lots of loot in hopes of finding the right roles, the right individual roles. I would rather do that than just not getting the items, you know? And like right now, going so long without seeing any legendaries at all, and then getting one just to have the wrong stats on it. You know, the stat mix and then the number of upgrades I think on it will be the new grind. Oh, so close. Come on, cannons, mash, mash. Face smashing. No Jalal tonight. I even wore the hat. You believe it? I wore the hat just for Jalal and he's not here. I had my comfy Michigan hat on. I went and swapped it out right before the stream. It's rigged. Insight, it's rigged. Where are we at here? We're wave 5. Guess at some point I should actually pay some sort of attention to what's going on the map. Another sea driller over there. Might as well go say hi to him. Hello. Goodbye. Mouthius back there getting all uppity too. Terrible. Just terrible. How we looking? It's over. Give me the fat loots. I'll probably have to either turn off or way turn down the gamble dealie on Sunday or on Tuesday. We will see. Hey, you know what? Let's go. Let's go with the caffeine instead. Get the coffee. I mean, there's caffeine in tea too, but it's just not the same. Just not the same at all. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Outstanding. Yeah, see, we're all jammed up again here. So, do a little disconnect action. Ba-pling. And do a couple more C5s, and then move to C4. I kind of wanted to give everybody a good spread. I mean, at this point, like for me personally, and for a lot of people, I think, you shouldn't stress the gear too much today and tomorrow. Just kind of have fun, enjoy the game, get some shards, save your gold, pick up some defender medals, you know. Let's do it. I debated on a little music tonight, but like I said, I spent so long dialing in all those OBS Studio settings just to have it flop on me. I'm so disappointed. The thing I don't grasp, really, is that the thing I don't grasp is, as far as like the ingest settings and everything, they're the same as they were. Let's see, who do I got? Who do I got? We get some PDT-ness in there. Let's go with the PDT-ness first. PDT-ness. Oh, I am ready, ready, ready there, Brooke. I wish it was tomorrow. Actually, I don't wish it was tomorrow because there's no way I'd be able to sleep tonight. Ballin'. Wanna be a baller. Alright. So, derp. That ain't gonna work. Let's go with that instead. Get some monkin' going back on in the mix. I'm gonna have a hard time tomorrow. I'm gonna stream some Long Dark again tomorrow night just to try to get my mind off of this. Which, you know, it's really difficult for me. It's really hard to not theory craft and everything else. Man, I'm getting all choked up just thinking about it. PDTs. And we'll put proper flyer control in down here as well. Proper. Not that there is such a thing. The flyers always find their way. Those dirty little bastards. Let's see. Where you at, Fly? There he is. There's the Flappy Bird killer. Just because we have such an ungodly stupid amount of DU, I'm just gonna slam them all around all over again. Alright, what else do we need? We need cannonballs. Where'd you go? Juice tank. Juice tank that desperately needs to be renamed to Baller. Of that, there is no doubt. And then we're going to need... Well, I want to get a PDT in right here, so... I am not... you know what? I'll go with the cannon. To hell with it. Cannons all the way around. Cannons for everyone. Alright. Let's see. Come on. There we go. God, so much silly amounts of overkill. It's crazy. Crazy. What up, Beastie? How's it going? That mana appeared out of the air. How is that? So much wasted DU. There's still 810 left. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Alright, let's get to ours and then I'll switch. Good enough. Back to PDTs. Put one there. Oh, it is, Anthony. Trendy knows it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another adjustment to this map because I mean, in my opinion anyway, the reason people weren't doing this map in C5 is because the rewards, not because of the difficulty or the amount of DU. It wasn't difficult to do. It just gave you crap rewards. And nobody wants crap rewards, you know? And we want the fat loots. And, you know, the experience was low, and the gold was low, and whatnot. Good Lord, look at this. Woo! So much. They're supposed to bring the carnival back there, Brooke. They just haven't said when. It's been a long time. It's been over, what, 2 years now? Has it been 2 years since the carnival was here? I'm not even positive, but I know it's been a long, long time. Did I put flyer? Yeah. I just gave them the... give these Flappy Birds time to get hopeful and roll all the way over to here before their life is quickly ended by the PDT-ness. What's going on there, Lemon? 1996? Alright, come on, Assassins. What you got? We got a spot open, guys. Anybody that wants to join, feel free to hop on in. You know, rejoin if you already did a map. If you want, no need to go with empty spots. Empty spots ain't no good. Flappy Birds are coming. Thanks for following there, Waving Hat. I appreciate it very much. The carnival was fun. That map was difficult. It's actually, to date, I think it's probably one of the most difficult DD2 maps. Yeah, we don't really need the ups. However, it's just force of habit. You know, I mean, I can't just run around and derp out the entire time. You know, you just, by habit, you run by and pop Q on stuff. I'll get back on the PS4 eventually. When the game gets to release for sure, and things stabilize in the game for a little while, and I get all caught up on everything, I'll definitely bring the PS4 up to speed. But I can't really make any promises until then, to be honest with you. Just because it is such a long grind. It takes a, you know, large time investment, of course. The hell, it was hotter than shit right before I started streaming, so I turned the heater off and opened a window, and now it's getting cold. I guess that's how it works. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Alright. Wave 4, incoming. Yeah, that'd be cool, Stabion, if there was a way to spectate. Bunch of mana in the box. Nothing's gonna make it there. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but nothing wrong with some quality upgrades. Doop. Gribs taking it to the face. Oh, into the wall. Uh-oh. Man, I was going to run back down the other way, but I guess it just takes a sec. Might as well get this PDT all fat, and then I can just... Well, I mean, it can pretty much ignore the lane anyway, but I like the fat PDTs anyway. Overlord mode, that's what we need. The Overlord mode from DD1. It needs to... Oh! Just trying to take out some cannons. Only wave 4. This one just takes so long. I guess it doesn't take that long. There's a lot of entrances, so it, you know, with all these entrances, the mob count actually burns down pretty quick. Burns down very fast. Get wrecked, Slekelion. Upgrades. All them upgrades. Take a peek and see. Make sure I'm not losing frames now on this setup. Now, see, now I got 0 drop frames. So, it was just some derpage with my other setup. And like I said, it's disappointing because it was cool. Just gotta dial it in. Gotta get it all dialed in. Bacon Shaken has all the pulp. So what are you guys looking forward to most about the update? I haven't lost yet. Good lord, man. Take it to Vegas. Thanks for following there, Jars Hunts. I do appreciate it much. Yeah, anyway, so like I said earlier, instead of spamming the YouTube feed, I'm going to put up like a weekly stream schedule every week on YouTube and hope that people will come over. In fact, I should actually feature that video. Just die already. Uh-oh. He almost had it. Critical was moving in for the kill. That's one of the main purposes of the update, Bacon Shaken. The quality of items you get per tier are going to be going up. Like if before in, say, blah 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 tier, you could get up to 1,000 on the stats, that same blah 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 tier is going to be up to 1,200 or whatever the case is. Hell yeah, Joe. Me too. That's what it's all about. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Faux show. Gonna let us go, continue. Doesn't look good. You can do it. It ain't happening. I was so optimistic too. No such love. Alright. Do one more C5 and then we'll switch it up to C4. Load up, load up. They need to fix it in this update, really. Because it takes away... I mean, everybody's going to play solo. You know, if not. Because I mean, solo, it doesn't happen as often. It doesn't happen to me ever, hardly. I mean, it does happen. But it's like 1 out of 10 matches, maybe. Where, like, right now, it's just every match. You have to do the tab disconnect there, InsightCraft. Not just tab and then type disconnect. That'll get you. That will do it. Alright. The sewers. What are we going to do here? We're going to throw some balls. Get a little PDT-ness. In fact, we may not even use the monk on this one. I mean, it never hurts. The monk is awesome. I mean, I've gone like 10, 15 matches or whatever. Solo. No problem. I mean, I end up losing the win streak. Not because I lost the win streak, but because I just decided to go to a different chaos tier or take a break or whatever, you know. It's the only thing hurting me right now. Bam. Let's go with the full face roll here on this one. The full face roll indeed. I think I turned that one just a little bit much. Eh, maybe not. They probably won't know all the way into the very end. No point in putting that all the way back. Eh, you know, I do want to give somebody an assassin stun area, though. Away from the defenses. Should we save this objective? Why not? Let's do it. The PDT. I'm gonna throw another cannonball on this side, just for fun. Just for the giggles. Alright, so we don't need to protect that lane. Thanks for following there, the Slayer. I do appreciate it, man. However, we can protect this lane. Let's see, let's go like that. I want to put something down here. Something to melt all of the faces. Some poison melting will work. Awesome there, the Slayer. Well, welcome to Twitch. See, I got that lane. Got that lane good enough. Got that lane good enough. Got a bunch of DU left. I guess, might as well flame it, huh? Flamey flames. Let's just go right on the spawn here. Yeah, feel free to join, guys. If nobody joins, just join back up yourself. It is all good. Flyer control. And let's go like, oh, can't do that. I have to put this one down first. Let's go there and there. Just for some extra killing. Extra killing. I got 120 left. That's 4 of them. Hell, I don't even think I can fit 4 of them here. Let's just go with 2. And then we'll put 2 over here. That sounds fair. Very fair indeed. There we go. Alright. Yeah, feel free to hop on in, guys. This is Chaos 5. Just kind of having some fun. Pop in, get you a little XP, some shards, whatever. You can join me off the Steam group. If you're not in the Steam group now, !Steam. We'll give you a link to it. And get yourself in the Steam group, and away we go. Big pulp. Yeah, it almost didn't happen, Sharks, and I whipped. I took like 45 minutes. I told everybody earlier, I took like 45 minutes to change my setup. Made really nice transitions and did all kinds of shit, and then there was something wrong with the OBS settings and it was dropping frames really bad. So now, luckily I did notice it instantly, so that's good. But I just instantly stopped it. You know, went back to my old settings that I had saved on the side, and away we go. But I couldn't go through all that face cam setup work and then not use it, so I said the hell with it and turned it on. You guys gotta look at my ugly ass all night. Poor things. I feel bad for you. But, you know, could be worse. Welcome back there, Paco. That's the weirdest thing there, Sharkson. I'm sure it's just a setting somewhere, because like I said, I mean, every single streamer I follow, I get a notification for them every time. Never fails. Always, always. Twitch is actually way better than YouTube with the notifications, in my opinion. But that, you know, of course everybody has a different experience. But it's just a matter of getting the, you know, getting the audience over. Uh-oh. Somebody's standing on defenses, huh? Don't stand on the defenses. Please. Oh, it's going to be good, Jars. I'm pretty stoked about it myself. It is going to be fun. Just all new setup, you know. Time for all fresh loot. See, let's grab a PDT back. There we go. Alright. Spent 2 hours trying to figure it out. Yeah, that sucks, dude. That is for sure. I mean, you're right, Anthony. I did bring the hat and everything, so. I actually wore it just because Jalal was asking for me to wear the hat again. And then Jalal didn't show up. What the hell, Jalal? He's sick, I think. No fun being sick. That's for sure. Die, 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 little assassin. Remind you of Penn? But he's such a douche. Or is it Teller? The tall one with the ponytail. You know, obviously I'm not supposed to be talking crap about people over the internets, but I did live in Vegas a long time. You like... Yeah, Penn's the tall one. He doesn't, I don't know. He just does some things I disagree with his kids. He doesn't let his kids go outside. Refuses to let his kids learn to ride a bike. I mean, it's not like that he doesn't want them riding one. He won't let them learn to ride one. Because he said he feels like it's stupid and a waste of time. It's like, come on, man. Let your kids be kids, for God's sakes. That stuff's just ridiculous. You know, I mean, he's got like little kids. Let them ride a bike, for God's sakes. But, alright, there's the end of my old ranting and raving Vegas days about those guys. You sent Jalal a DM. Said, WTF, Jalal? What you doing, man? Really, whoever you want there, Hentai, all the heroes are they're all pretty good. They're all pretty viable. But we're also in the midst of major changes, so there's going to be changes with heroes constantly over the next couple of months. So just get who you think looks the coolest, or who you think that you'd like to play with the most. I mean, all you really need to complete all the content is the original 4. So anything past that is just gravy. But yeah, that's... I mean, I personally always recommend the EV2 because, I mean, come on. Look at the hotness, you know? Wonderful girl. Blink. Gonna fly around. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, got it. Sweet. Thank you, Mr. Aura. Got all the pew-pews going here. My wife would be mad. Oh no. My wife might feel a little uncomfortable the way I'm staring at Moxie in Borderlands. But she's good with my Robo Girl, you know. I do tend to zoom in on Moxie's assets way too frequently. Where's it at? It's down there. Wrecked. Give me up the loot. Oh. Do I need to group with them to do them with, or can I work? Oh, it's easier actually to do everything solo in the game right now, the Slayer. Now hopefully that's all going to change here. But it is indeed easier to progress through the Chaos tier solo. There's zero doubt about that. Solo is the easiest way, by far. You can do it! Come on! Continue! Getting better at replying to comments. Oh, lost Beastie. Beastie down! Paco down! I guess I'll do the same. Juice down! Clear out the old inventory. I was worried about my Batman shirt. I don't know if you guys could see it. I thought the green screen was going to reflect it or do something funny with it. Continue is indeed out of order. There is no doubt. It's not a matter of the easy factor, Jars. It's a matter of I've been getting trolled. I mean, I can carry Chaos 7 maps without zero problem at all. But I've been having issues with the people joining me, trolling me a little. So I just said no. No more. Put my foot down. Alright. Let's do another C5. Batman indeed. Maybe I'll play a little Arkham Knight tomorrow to get my mind off of things and try to go to sleep. I don't know what I'm going to do. Tomorrow night I'm going to play the Long Dark for sure, because that's about the most relaxing game in the world, I'm pretty sure. He's here quite often. He was here for my day stream. Alright. Do I want to do it without R's this time? That way I can do less switchy. Sweet. I'll come back and get that stuff here in a minute. You didn't like it? Good Lord, Sharkson. How can you not like a Batman game? Batman's the shit. Let's see. Let's go way overkilly. Well, I guess the RS did help really nicely with those two geodes, though. I guess we'll just keep it. I'll just keep swapping. I'll do it. Let's see here. We'll put you there. Actually, I should have put him on the deeps. That way I can do less swapping. So let's put you on the deeps. And then we'll go PDTs on 3. And I can complete the map at least. Build the map and then swap in the deeps. Delete deeps after that. Oh, I hear you, Sarah Nova. We all have had that. You know, without a doubt. Full up. I'm not gonna bother with that other error. The bad organization hurts your eyes. I don't even know if you can call that bad organization. It is just straight up no organization. There we go. This is much quicker. Much better. Overkilling stuff because it's fun. Happened to you 6 times today? Sounds about right. Sadly. It's been happening just a ton. Where are you at, Bola? Bink. Bink. Crazy, crazy. More overkill, more please. I can overkill it more than that. What am I doing? Or maybe I can't. Bad placement on the first one, not going to bother with it. Look at this. 470 left still. Oh, so crazy. Ball it up. Let's put a 4th in there. What's going on there, Doc? Well, I think that is about as overkill as... I mean, there is still DU left, so there's always the potential for more overkill, but I just don't think I can put another tower down and feel right about it. Fingers are too fat for the phone. Paco go to wash his hand. No, that's Beastie. G it up, Beastie! Yeah, I like the skins too, Brooke. They came out nice. I'm not really... I think the Defense Council skin lacks a little bit of flavor. It looks a little too mustard and ketchup for me, really. But I had people chastising me because I wasn't using it. And, I mean, to me, it didn't really seem like anything that special, but... People are like, you're in the Defense Council and you're not using the Council skins? What? So I just put it on. Haha. It's all good, Beastie. It's all good. Yeah, but these are definitely the mustard and ketchup skins. Sorry, Isom, I called them the mustard and ketchup skins. I had I can't remember what set of gear it was. It was back in the first WoW expansion. And my mage had a set of gear that was the mustard and ketchup gear. And oh, people used to give me such shit about it. I thought it looked fantastic. But oh, people give me a hard time, that is for sure. Yeah, what am I doing? Getting a little upgrade happy. Go, go! Shit, I am almost out of coffee. Oh, I am out of coffee. There is no more in there. Good to the last drop, so Folger says. I don't drink that crap, though. That is icky, 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 yicky. Bink. More upgrades for the overkill. PDT down. Cookie Binger. You know you want some caffeine there, Cookie Binger. You know you want it. Oh, don't bring him over towards the core. See, where'd the PDT get blowed up? Nope. Down here, maybe? Nope. Must have been up here. There's only so many PDTs. Nope. Where the hell is it? Was it the flyer PDT? Oh my god. How the hell did that happen? You don't have no caffeine at all, Cookie Binger? How do you do it? Yeah, I guess it's just... it's a lifestyle choice. My problem is I was in the casino business for so long. And every single person in the casino business is completely jacked on coffee at all times. if not some of the repetitive stuff is just grindy. You know, as I was a pit boss for the last bunch of years, so that was quite a bit easier. I could always just walk away. But for dealers, you know, you hear the exact same joke every single night, a million times. You hear somebody going winner, winner, chicken dinner about once every 15 minutes. It's just some of the things get really, really grindy, and it's easy to go off into La La Land, and the coffee helps you out a little. You guys have got to quit standing on the towers, man. What are you doing? Don't go near the towers with the assassins on you. I drink black tea. Cookie don't like no black tea. Green tea doesn't have enough caffeine. How do you do it, Cookie? How do you wake up in the morning and not want to mash people? It's like, leave me alone, I'm going back to bed. If you don't have some coffee. They say that when you very first wake up in the morning, that ice water is actually way more effective than coffee. Alright, where the hell was it? Am I just running past the stuff? Or it was cannons is why. I'm sitting here looking for PDTs. Pure cocaine only. That's terrible. $5:30 in the morning. Good Lord there, Doc. I did that. I mean, before I got into the casino business, I was a corporate guy. I just do not see what cannon went down. Not that it matters. I mean, we got everything. When I first started, you know, when you first start in the casino business, you're on the graveyard shift. And in the Vegas casinos, that was 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's how I started in that business. And that was really, really rough. Doesn't matter. I mean, it was really rough, and then once you finally got used to it, you know, then it was difficult to switch to anything else. And then after the 2 a.m. to 10 a.m., then I moved to like an 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., and then eventually on to swing shift, and then I was going in at 3 in the afternoon. I was working like... The last couple of years I was working like 3 to 1, 3 to 2. But the wife works, of course, until either 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. every day, depending on when they have her going in. So I'm still up, you know. Playing some Astroneer? Nothing wrong with that, Paco. That's an awesome game, too. That may end up being the next on the list to finish that playthrough after I end up dying. Uh-oh, flyer, flyer. Or is that an assassin? Don't go near the core! Oh my god, you guys, come on. Nothing makes you panic more when you see somebody on the mini-map right by the core with an assassin on them. It's like, oh my god, please. Please. The cool thing about the 2 to 10, like, I went back to that 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. thing when I first left Vegas and moved up to Tahoe. And I really like to ski, and the wife likes to ski. So that was awesome in that aspect, because I'd get off at 10 in the morning. I'd instantly go right to the hill and start skiing. And then, you know, ski all day, come home exhausted, eat dinner, all that stuff, and then go to sleep and get back up at like midnight or whatever and go into work at 2. Nothing wrong with a little Earl Grey. That's actually what I usually drink as far as tea. I just, you know, the black teas, of course, have the most caffeine. Yep, where's it at? Down here. It's over here. Sugarless Earl Grey tea. Come on, Mama, really? Throw some sugar in there. Live a little. There's nothing wrong with a little sugar in your tea. I forgot to open the box. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Alright, now speaking of coffee and my lack of... Well, water's the best thing to drink for you. That's my kid only drinks water now. You know, when he was a kid, he would suck down anything. But, yeah, he only drinks water now. So I was proud of him. It brought a tear to the eye. Good job there, you little brat. Anyway, guys, I am going to take a real quick break and make myself some coffee real quick. So, it'll be just 1 sec. Oh, it actually let us continue. Well, god dang. I guess I'll build and then let it run and wait 1 sec. But I gotta get some more caffeine. I'm not like you guys. I can't do it. I can't tough it out. I gots to have the caffeine. Oh, no, it didn't. Took us to tavern. So, alright, so I'm going to do that real quick. If you guys will bear with me for just a sec. I do apologize, but gotta have the coffee. So, be right back. Let's see. There we go. Be back in a sec. Alright, sorry about that, guys, but I just absolutely had to do it. And I am all set now. So, let me get rid of this thing. Plank. And we'll get another one queued up here. Let's jump down to C4 now. Do a few C4 runs. There's still some usable shards for me on C4. Got too many of them. Too many. Thanks, Airbrooke. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Let's see. Chaos 4. Away we go. Oh, shit. It's an Omni. Oh, my God. He's made it. What up, Omni? Good morning. Thanks for the host there, Sharkson. I appreciate it much. What's going on here? Where's our map? Day it is. Day it is. Alright, and these we can do really, really quick. Let's get old Juicebot back up in the mix. Juicebot! And let's get a little of that going. I drink. The wife is got a fancy schmancy espresso machine, so that's, I drink the quads. I'm a legit caffeine addict. I'm not faking it, I swear. But yeah, I drink, like, when I say I'm making a coffee, that means I'm making a quad espresso. That's what I'm getting. And it's extra yummy. Extra yummy. Yep. Put that over a little far, huh? Not the ideal placement. Looks good. Sewers, in my opinion, is the easiest one. Trying to get Mom to go all in. Alright, looking good. 40 left. How about we do that with the 40? Quite the waste, but whatever. Whatevs. Anyway, we got a spot open. Feel free to hop on in. I know Omni likes him some coffee. So what do you think, Omni? You ready for Tuesday? Ready to get all the new hotness? All kinds of fancy relics and good stuff. See something here real quick. Make sure, yeah, still a 0 dropped frames. So I just do not know what was up with my other setup. Mama's all scared and girly. I still can't believe I finally got some balls there, Mama, and I decided to go bear hunting, and you were off at the store happily shopping. You'd have been so proud. I was sneaky. I snuck up to him, and of course he was walking away from me when I was sneaking. Uh-oh. Yeah, can't have no visitors. Tell him, update day, sorry. You guys cannot come. No visitors. Anyway, like I said, we got a spot open. Anybody that wants to, hop on in. Who we got? We got Sarah Nova and Doc. There is a catch. What's the catch there, Omni? It's just habit, Sharkson. You do it so often, it just, I don't know, it's habit. Like I say, you run around and you just end up hitting G. I mean, that's just what, or hitting Q. That's just what you do. You know, that wall that hasn't taken a single point of damage yet. Got to get an upgrade on it. There ain't nothing left to kill. Yeah, I need some music tonight. I should have put some music on. In fact, I still may do that. I still got plenty of stream time left tonight. Might get a little music in the mix. What kind of music you guys in the mood to listen to? Of course, I got to take the royalty-free alternatives that are available, which are never quite as good. Bad habit of forgetting to place towers. Yeah, that happens to all of us there, Sharkson. Oh, well, you gotta let Omni Mom visit. 90s rap? No, thank you. Silent wants some metal. That's usually, you know, either punk or metal are usually my first choices. Joe wants some of that Mexican reggae. Oh, none of that Jamaican stuff. We want the Mexican reggae. Let's see. In fact, I may just let this next wave run and try to find something. I'll try not to make your ears bleed too bad there, guys. Let's see. I'm just going to G it up, so you guys will have to G for me. I'm going to find some music right here. Let's see. Try to find a semi-decent playlist here. That won't, like I said, that ideally won't make anyone's ears bleed. I'll have to throw a very courteous no thank you at that one as well, Sharkson. Patch on Tuesday, Sniper. Let's see. Music picked for creators and streamers. Let's see what's available in that category. Here we go. In fact, I'm going to have to mute the audio real quick for just a sec. If not, your ears will bleed when it first starts. You guys will have to let me know if this is too loud when I finally turn it on. Let's see. Do the old find similar. And let me check. I better turn... Oh, that's way too loud, huh? Is that too loud for you guys? Just let me know if it is. Might as well get rid of this, huh? Well, I just don't want it to, you know, I don't want it. So is it loud, Sharkson, for real? Everybody says it's fine, except Sharkson says it's too loud. Oh, this is pretty mellow. This was the medium rock list. I like the old punk silent. It is really my flavor. What does Cookie Bender say? Cookie Bender's always a fair mediator. Does it sound too loud for you, Cookie? Ooh, I got the super jump off something there. I wish I could duplicate that. Turn it down a little bit. Alright. I can do that. I can turn it down. Oop, and match. I'll turn it down a little. Let's see. Let's do that right now. Turn it down, turn it down. How about that? Why does it always do the deleted link for you, Sharkson? Are you constantly trying to spam links, or is it something you're typing that makes it do that? I don't see that with anybody else. Bacon! Oh, shit. Nothing wrong with a little bacon there, Omni. Looks like it's not going to work. Bink. And we're out of there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Please try again or try restarting the game. Uh-oh. I broke it. Alright. Let me restart the game here. I'll be right back. Let's go to do that stupid sit here and... Oh, nope. It logged out pretty quick that time. That's awesome. Yay! Ah. Let's see now. Come on, you can do it. Found session. Let me in, let me in. Time for the long dark, Mama says. No. I will kill goblins and orcs and other baddies today. I mean, I got no problem with the long dark, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I left everybody hanging in my afternoon stream with the servers. But I mean, what can you do? Gobu's gonna have to get used to it there, Cookie Binger. Gobu's still in bed, so I can get away with saying that. The Legion is gonna burn here today. There. Nobody clip that and send it to Gobu, please. Gobu ain't having it. Oh, I'm stoked for the update there, Trap. I absolutely cannot wait for it. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have a real hard time tomorrow with the sleep. I want to start streaming the second that the update goes live. And I'm probably going to stream a long, long time. And to do that, I'm going to have to get my ass in bed by like midnight, and that is just not like me at all. I mean, even if I fell asleep by like, say, 2 or 3, I'd be, you know, I'd be in okay shape. Did I put the PDT-ness in? Yeah, I did. The PDT-ness. Oh, it's all good, Sharkson. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother you, doesn't bother me. I don't care. Got bunches left. What is that, 190? Let's just overkill it. Go to one wall instead. It says C4 for God's sakes. And then that's going to leave me enough for a 6-noter. Ba-bam! Shit's gonna die now. It's like the last ones, Omni, were like, you know, I want to say by the time the servers probably went live, it was actually like 1 in the afternoon. Actually, the last one was really late. And they rolled it back or whatever. The way it used to be is the servers were always live for me by like, say 8 or 9 a.m. But, I mean, like I said, lately that has not necessarily been the case. So, I mean, I'm hoping, you know, obviously we all want to play. You know, I mean, I understand with a big updates like that, there's always issues, but I'm really hoping that, that there's no problems. This Epidemic Sound will kind of auto-generate playlists for you, which is kind of cool. If you just kind of pick a couple of songs you like, and then you can do a find similar sort of thing. But a couple of these songs haven't been that bad. I mean, the royalty-free music is usually always meh. Hell yeah, Jars. I'm not concerned with my current items. They could all go missing. I'd be fine with it. Bink. You know, just hopefully everything rolls out smoothly. You know, of course, the shard issue. I'm looking forward to it, though. Getting the grind going all over again. I can't wait to get my first 4-stat legendary. Gonna be very stoked about that. Weapon Man's bug fix. Oh, is that on the list? Oh, Cookie Binger, that's terrible. Gobu will understand. There, you gotta clip that too and say, Juice said, Gobu will understand. Such a good little goblin. Well, I mean, most of it's not very good. But you can't, you know, I mean, it's what it is. As long as I continue to do the YouTube and Twitch thing, I'm going to have to always go with the royalty-free music. The problem I have is all that, like, trancey royalty-free music that most people use when they stream. I just don't like a lot of that. I just, you know, and I'm not going to, as much as I hate to say it, you know, I can't just play the music for you guys. If I don't like what I'm listening to, I just can't do it. It's got to be a mutual consent thing. There's another, there's a big media library. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. All purples and legendaries there, Omni. Or is it just the legendaries? I think it's just the legendaries. Yeah, just the legendaries are getting the 4 stats. Yeah, oh, Slakelion, get up! Come, let me shoot you. Oh, Omni. Did I forget to tell you? I think I may have forgotten to tell you. The day has finally come. You know, of course, right when we're at the point where all this gear will go away. But I finally got the hotness. It's on my weapon mans right now. Yeah, legendaries are only getting 4 shards is all it is. No, mythicals and legendaries are getting 3 shards on the armor. Nothing's going to get 4 shards. But only the legendaries are going to get the 4 stats. I think. Or maybe I need to reread it. Oh, I got it Saturday. So it was 3 days before the patch, I'll have you know. But look at the hotness. Oh my god. Avert your eyes. Oh. So good. Finally. So I get to use it for 2-3 days. And then it's gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said just legendaries are getting the 4 stats there, Sharkson. Tell you what, I'll pull it up and look right now. I will do it. I will do it. You guys, I'll let you guys look at glitchy screen for a minute. Sorry about that. But that's what happens when I'm all tabbed. A new legendary with 4 shard slots. I definitely didn't see that. Let's see. Loot updates. You know, in fact, I wonder if it'll let me just add it in here to OBS real quick. Let's take a peek. Let's see. Add window capture, I think. Go with that, and then there we go. Alright, so let's take a peek at it. Here we are, loot updates. We've been working on a series of changes that makes the new loot system blah 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 blah. 4 stats on legendaries. So yeah, says it right there. Only legendaries are getting the 4 stats. That's what I thought. And then weapon and armor are getting the 3 shard slots. And that's only on mythical and legendary loot. So there it is right there. 4 stats on legendaries, 3 shards on legendary and mythical armor and weapons. Let's get back to killing. Oh, it's over. Yeah, that's the power pylon shard that Cookie is describing their insight. I don't know about this song, but whatever. Whatever. Gotta deal with it. Yummy. Is it gonna do it? Searching, searching, searching. Let's see. Found. Found. I'd hardly say purples are useless. Shit, I'm wearing purples now. Alright, not gonna happen. We're out of there. Shunk. Yeah, I like that power pylon. Now, it's not like wildly effective or anything, but it does work well with the weapon mans. Now, the weapon mans, of course, scale so good with crit. And the power transfer shard does not stack with the power pylon, which is unfortunate. see, empowered mark, explosive, combined. Got all that stuff. What are we at? 93 million. I'm not gonna be able to hit the fat stacks of loot. I'm not gonna be able to get to 100 by patch day. Oh, it tossed you guys in a new map. Crazy how that works. That's what they were saying. Spider Dan did a forum post about it, saying only have one person leave group, and then once one person disconnects and leaves the group, something like that. Alright, who we got in the deck? Fantastic. Oops, wrong dude. Is that close enough? I think it is. A little spread out, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, there's no doubt about that, Golden. The game has come a really long way for sure. I don't know, Omni. I wasn't paying attention. It's a possibility. I was not sure. Doop. 4, 5. Very nice. Don't matter to me. Yeah, this little playlist isn't that terrible so far. It's acceptable. I mean, it's not what I would normally listen to, but it's not bad. Gonna be just short on this side. I remember that from last run. So what I'll do? What do I got? $1.59. I'll build a little shorty, and then sell it after I get some mana. There we go. Yeah, it's Chaos 4 there, Omni, for sure. Just trying to get some people some last minute gear. I'm not trying to be fancy. Did you see the... I don't think you made the stream with Sidewalk and I. Thanks for the host there, Sam. I do appreciate it much. I don't expect you to like it, Mama. You like that... what the hell do you call it? That hippie folk music. If you guys don't like it, I'll turn it off, but I figured it'd be nice to break up the gain sounds a little bit. Storm shielded up. Kill yourselves. All of you kill yourselves. There we go. Boom. Boom. Baroque. Oh, god dang it, I still don't have enough mana. That was the problem. And come loot the box. Loot the box. Electronic. That's crazy, Omni. What are you thinking? You know it's all going to get ruined as soon as the update hits. There we go. That's a little better. I'm not against finding a nice electronic playlist or whatever to play in the background. I just haven't found anything that I really like with what the available choices to me are. You know, I have to use something that's Twitch and YouTube friendly, which is a lot more difficult to find. Watch the mana burn while jumping down. Terrible. Just terrible. Ooh, it disappeared pretty quickly. Thank you very much. Shooty, shooty. All these souls are worthless. Get a little healy heal. Yeah, this isn't terrible to me. Now, of course, I'll have to go back and look at the VOD and see what the levels are like and everything. Because I'm too lazy to do it now. Mouthy is coming too. I always like this map that you get the two bosses out of the same lane here. That's just awesome. They've already told us, Jars, that they're useless. I mean, it's a novelty thing now. The new weapons won't be, you won't be using Souls of Night. They've already said that multiple times. When they update the Terraria weapons. I mean, unless they have a change of heart with it. But like I said, they've already said it a couple times. I don't think they'll put any boss maps in because they're too fast. People will just farm that map. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day. I think they'll save... I think the Harbinger will come back in the form of an incursion, personally. But, I mean, you never know. Come on out, Mr. Roly Roller. I just don't like dancy bullshit, Sharkson. Sorry you don't appreciate the finer things in life. Bam! God, I need a new chair so bad. This chair is just killing me. And now that I've been streaming so much, I'm spending a lot of time in it. And that sucks. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to. You figure we got some kind of challenge mode or survival mode or onslaught mode or something's going to be returning. And then we know we got a pet update too that's going to come at some point. And I'm really excited about both of those. I mean, obviously the loot update is, you know, certainly not hurting my feelings any. No giveaways today, Anthony. I got a limited amount of that stuff. When I get it, I don't get a whole bunch of it. I just get a few codes here and there, you know. Yeah, I'd love it if there was more. Yeah, maybe one day. You can do it! Update day will definitely be nice, though. Cannot wait. Oh! Found session. What is that? Craziness. Is it gonna let me into it, though? That's the next question. We still got a spot open, too. Anybody just wants to pop in for giggles, feel free to hop on in. What do we got? We got PDTs. I think I'm going to switch back. I like our flyer kills on this one. I likes it so much. Oh, the 300 points from the pets are nothing. The pets are definitely all about their abilities. No doubt about that. What do we got? Is that 4? There's 5 of them. Fantastic. There we are. Alright, Omni, take it easy, man. Good to see ya. Still alive and kicking and all. Sweet. They've got some of them listed on the wiki there, Beastie, but it's not super up to date or helpful, to be honest with you. I mean, pet abilities now are much more valuable than they used to be. There used to be like 3 different pet abilities, and there was no reason to ever use anything else, you know. Now there's quite a few, which is nice. But yeah, there is a short list on the wiki for sure. Huh. Alright, I can't do it. This one's too much for me. Where the hell did this song come from? I don't even see it on the list. Oh, the holiday edition. How did that get in the mix? I'll play some of that come Christmas time, but you know. Can't have the Christmas music going right now. Oh, Cookie Binger went for it. Lost it all. Oh, I'm stuck. Try this again. There we go. Wave the flowers and light the candles, huh? Like I said, some of the songs are just not great. But like I said, this is not handpicked. This is a randomly generated playlist with just a few parameters. Yep. Coming this way after all. Come on out, Sir Kellyanne. I got a present for you. Rolling 100, Sharkson, killing it. Makes you wish you would have bet more, huh, Sharkson? Just not a fan of this song either. There's got to be something decent on this list. Tell you what, let me find their version of a punk selection again. See, what have we got here? I like this better, to be completely honest with you. Turn it down just a little bit more for you guys that have your ears bleeding. The punk music on this thing, there actually is a couple of good songs on it, but it's not fantastic. What's in the box? Let me get these walls all fat, because that 8 million is clearly not going to be enough. I wonder how much the walls are going to drop. That's the one question. I haven't gone through and done the math. But I wonder how much my walls will drop with the Ascension change. Blinking Hawk. Only weigh 4. What we got? We got, oh, that's that. The little wannabe mini boss. The wannabe mini boss. Thanks there, Mr. Panks. I appreciate it much. Welcome to the stream tonight. Or this morning for you, I guess. This afternoon. Something like that. I do appreciate it much, though. Ba-bam. I'll let you guys call it. I'm more than content with what I'm doing, and I am good either way. But we're at the halfway mark of tonight's stream. I'm going to go until 3 a.m. my time. So do you guys want to see continued C3, 4, 5 grindy maps for people in the Steam group? Or do you want to see more of the long dark? Long dark. There's one. I'll give you guys a few minutes and I'll tally up the votes. See if we can get a continued map here, maybe. You guys all want to see me get my leg mauled off, do you? That's not right. I got 2 long darks. Anybody else? Insight says DD2. Okay, 2 long darks, 2 DD2s. It's actually tied up. And Mama votes again. And Anthony says the long dark too. Yeah, but you can't vote twice, Mama. That ain't right. Tell you what, we'll do one more match here. Yeah, map continue is indeed the sign. Jesper don't care. Do one more of these here and see if there's any more objections. Like I said, I just want to mix it up. I ended up splitting the stream earlier in half. So I figured I'd give you guys the option of doing the same thing again tonight. Now earlier, of course, it wasn't by choice. It was forced due to server issues. Bink, bink, bink. Bink, bink, bink. Good enough. Not fair to long dark viewers waiting out there. So alright, we'll do this map. Unless a bunch of people just come into the stream and object, then I'll do this map and then switch it up. The items aren't getting reset, Jesper, but there's going to be new items that we're going to want to replace our current items. That's going to happen multiple times before it releases. I mean, it's going to happen Tuesday, and then I would guess it would happen 1 or 2 more times probably before the game releases, either through more difficulty levels or whatever. So yeah, I mean, there's a whole new grind all over again. I mean, none of our items are getting reset, so you'll be able to do the same maps that you're doing now. But the new stuff is going to be better. So I'm going to replace it all. Got some flyers coming? Not right away. I mean, you know, I think my addiction for the game has gone to a whole new level, because I love the game. I don't mind the grind at all. Now, it does get frustrating if you don't get any pieces ever, but I'm good with trying more, you know. I'm still gonna keep on trying. Hopefully, I don't even, or I made it back to Mystery Lake. That's right. I went around Pleasant Valley in the afternoon session. Went around Pleasant Valley and looted everything up. I actually left big piles of clothes and stuff in Pleasant Valley in case I ever go back. And made it back to Mystery Lake. And I don't really remember exactly where I'm at. For some reason, I think that I'm at the dam. Can't remember, though. It's been all of about, what, 10 hours? And for some reason, I can't remember. Wrecking it. What do we got here? Wave 3. Hopefully get another defense speed out of the deal here tonight. Done a bunch of C4s now. Yeah, well, I mean, it is Mother's Day. In fact, when the wife got up, she gave me a look, you know, and I ended the stream a little early. Actually ended the stream about 45 minutes early. And she's like, "Ugh, it's Mother's Day." It's like, alright, I get the point. I understand. You mothered my child and everything. It's all good. I respect it. But yeah, she was like, she was looking at me like she was going to be offended if I didn't stop streaming the second she woke up. And, you know, like I said, whatever, it's all good. Gotta take care of the moms. And the brat remembered to call her, so that was a plus. It never goes well if I call him and tell him he has to call her, because she always finds out. And I mean, he remembers Mother's Day and birthdays, but, you know, 22 years old, the last concern in his mind is me or his mama. There we go. So I will be back, though, playing some more DD2 tomorrow. Or tomorrow, later today. In, what, 12, 13, about 14 hours almost. 13 hours and 45 minutes from right now. Which is 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to be live streaming some more DD2. So the DD2 is not done, even though the update's not here yet. I'm still going to do it. Thank you very much for following there, Pokecorn. I do appreciate it. Come out, Betties, come out. So I found another gun in Pleasant Valley. And I got a bunch of arrows. And a few arrowheads, I think, even too. Oh yeah, no doubt about that. You gotta take care of Mom there, Sharkson. She put up with you. My mom had her hands full when I was a kid. I was a troublemaker. Moving from Belfast to DC when I was a little kid, I always wanted to fight. You know, so I was a little scrappy fucker. Thought he was all hot shit. Alright, well, there is that one. So, any last requests? Like I said, we're at the halfway point, or just past the halfway point of the stream. Any last requests for me to continue playing DD2? But everybody voted on the Long Dark. Eh, no problem, Sarah. I'll probably end up doing viewer runs again tomorrow. I'm not positive, though. But all right, I hear no objections. So we will go ahead and switch it up to a little TLD as soon as I get out of here. I'm gonna have to look and see if the webcam looks, how the webcam looks on the screen. Yeah, no problem, Silent. Anytime, man. All right, so let's get out of here.